Hello, you join me here at Brown Coffee House, Riverside, Phnom Penh, and I want to introduce you to the Peel sessions, Winston Churchill and Gandhi's Peel sessions, point, evidence, explanation, link. So if someone was to ask you in an exam about Winston Churchill and you were to say, in my opinion, he was a drunkard. No, he was a great wartime leader. Then I want some evidence and I want some level of explanation, and then I want you to link it back to the question just to keep you on track. This will play out more during an extended essay where an A grade argues and keeps to that point from the very start all the way through the paragraphs right to the end. That link thing is important. Okay, what about Winston on Gandhi? Can he pull off a peel? Peel. You need to incorporate this into your essays. It's designed to get you A grades. Trust me. Okay, good one, Porridge. I'm starting to get it. Could you give me another feline-based example, please? I think this coffee is a bit expensive. It's expensive. Evidence, this costs $3, whereas in my village, Viesna and Pau will do it for about 50 cents, and it's bigger. Explanation, kind of explained a little bit there. They give you much more coffee, the same type of coffee, well brewed, very tasty, hot, satisfying, full of caffeine, gets you going in the morning, but costs you 1/6 of the price for a cup. and probably 1/12 of the price if you think about how much you actually get in a cup. Link, that's why I consider this coffee expensive. However, I do like to drink it and I do like to come here for different reasons. I'm going to finish this peel session from Brown Coffee House, Riverside. I like it here. That's my main point. Evidence, I come here 5 times a week. Explain, I like to come here because it's a nice place to sit, it's got good atmosphere, nice lighting, and although it's a little bit expensive, it feels like a real just quality time out for yourself, relax sort of place, and it kind of reminds me of home a little bit. So, Link, that's why I like it. Okay, Philip, right, is an idiot. Evidence. I bought a bottle of wine for him and he's moaning about the name. Explanation. It's called Kangaroo Reserve and it's an Australian wine. I don't see what the problem is with the name Kangaroo Reserve. Link. Therefore, Philip's an idiot.
A wine has to be called Chateau something.
Ah, les putains français sont tous les mêmes. I'm sorry, Philip. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm sorry for calling you an idiot, Philip.
Yeah, no. If you bring the wine, no problem.
He's a Belgian idiot.
Okay, I think that was a little bit immature with Philip. I'm eating sushi now. So I've got to grow up a little bit. Very simple one from Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles left Germany defenceless with a tiny little army, unable to defend its own borders. 100,000 men, put a fact in at the end. So my main point is, they were defenceless, they got an explanation, they got a tiny little army that they couldn't defend their borders with or keep internal security. Give me a fact to show you no. They only had 100,000 men. It's just that little level of factual knowledge that you need to show on top of some explanation. It depends on the point that you're making, the weight of explanation compared to evidence, but you've got to keep both in mind. If I was going to link that back, you don't always have to do it. I might say something like, so this 100,000 men, as we know, was nowhere near enough, and it left them vulnerable. Like in 1923 when the French and Belgians invaded the Ruhr, for example, and I could link that onto another point and make it part of a bigger explanation. But it's that principle, what you might call unpacking the suitcase. Okay. Later. Green bowl, and on pen.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ